Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We're looking at the 29th of August to the 4th of September 2022. I had to think then, for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, these readings won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always. So maybe some advice. We have ask for help from others. Let's see what else we get with that card here, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer, please? Angel, spirits, guides, message for our lovely Cancerians. Thank you for the week. We have gateway. So a gateway is presented and you're being told to ask for help from others. So we have magic is afoot, wondrous events are unfolding, profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action will now generate much bigger results. Gateways to spirit are opening and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Okay, Cancer, and I'm going to pull you a number for the week. Again, this number may be significant to you. So let's see what we have. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. Message for Cancer for the week that flew out. So we have number 55, adventure. And it's linked with a gateway here. What do we have for Cancer, please? Angel, spirits, guides for the week. 29th of August to the 4th of September 2022. Thank you. For Cancer, thank you. We have the Page of Swords. Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. Eight of Swords. The Hanged Man. We have the Death card. And we have the Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck we have Strength. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. It feels like something may well come in here, Cancer. This is either getting the information that you need. For some of you, it might well be learning some information here. Sometimes this can be seen as a spying card of tarot, the Page of Swords. But it can also be about getting some kind of information that brings clarity to your decision, maybe. So clarify the Page of Swords. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. It feels like some kind of somebody who, this knight is being vulnerable, wearing their heart on their sleeve, offering, being very full on in terms of love, romance, relationships. It could well be linked with an apology, but this knight doesn't want things to end here. But it might well be connected to something that you've learned or getting the information that you need to finally see the way forward here. For others of you, it can be about being told something or learning something and somebody offering an apology or wanting to make something right in some way. That feels like the energy here, but you are emotionally connected to this person. It feels like a relationship here. It could also be a friendship. But for the majority of you, it feels like this person is just not commitment material or not stable material. You know, Not somebody who gives you stability and security is what I'm getting quite strongly. Because there's a feeling here with the Page of Cups and the Hanged Man. Just wait, just wait. Just give me a chance, let me prove myself to you. And it might well be that you have been assessing this and waiting for things to change with this person, seeing if things were going to improve. But it does feel like for some of you, you're getting the information that you need, however it comes this week, to see the way forward in what you're doing. Because again, the Hanged Man is where you've been just still for a period of time, wondering which way to go, and letting things play out on that basis. And this is the energy of somebody asking you to do that again. Just wait, I'll change, I'll prove myself. Just give me a chance, just don't end anything just yet. That's what I'm getting quite strongly. Because I feel in this energy, you've been waiting to see whether to end something or not. We have the Knight of Wands and the Death card, bringing an end to someone's behaviour here. The Knight of Wands is very exciting energy, can always be very kind of like Lothario energy, in and out of a relationship, doing what they want, following their impulses and desires wherever it leads them. But it's not the most committed of knights, the Knight of Wands. It might be that you've been messed around by this person. Now, as an energy, Cancer as well, with the Knight of Wands, this can be about, I'm out of here. I am done. I am out of here. I've made up my mind and I am done. I'm moving in a new direction. So for some of you, you might be taking the reins of a situation here and running and moving in a new direction. So that can be the energy, but it's linked with an ending. So however this resonates for you, this feels like somebody's asking you to wait a bit longer, but you might even be getting the information that you need. However, something might prompt your decision this week. But there is a feeling here, Cancer, of coming to some kind of conclusion. And you're at a gateway where you're making a significant choice or decision, potentially about taking or pursuing a new adventure here, is what I'm getting. Because the Death card can be an energy of out with the old, in with the new. We release things with the Death card. We shed an old skin, we leave behind things that don't serve us. We don't want to take forward as part of our rebirth and renewal. So there's a strong energy here of an ending happening of some kind. And it might well be this is your energy saying, I am out of here. I am departing. I am done. Can also be with a player of some kind. We have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who doesn't really want to accept someone's offer. And it takes strength and courage. Strength to face things that are difficult to face here is what I'm getting. But this is, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to, you could be blocking somebody here, but this is the energy of whatever somebody's offering you, you're not open to it. This is somebody's shutters are down, mentally down, because that's what your mind is telling you. The Eight of Swords is our thought process, is to do with our mind, our intellectual capacity, our thoughts, how we process things. And it feels that you've been thinking for some time here, waiting to see if something's going to change. But there's definitely a feeling here of, no, my shutters are absolutely down now. And strength and courage to do the right thing for you by being truly honest with yourself in facing something that needs to be faced in order to deal with it and overcome it. So that's the energy of a gateway is presented here. But it's because of, I feel in this energy, someone is either apologizing or wanting to make something right. And right now for 7 days, clearly this is just 7 days and things can change after this point. But somebody is being courageous as to be defensive and not receptive to somebody's offer. So whatever this knight is offering you, it doesn't feel you're open to it. And Spirit is saying there's a gateway, but the key thing that Spirit is telling you as part of this decision, because again, the Four of Cups can be about being offered something, but I need to think about it. Certainly with that Eight of Swords, it doesn't feel like you're reacting to this in a positive way. It feels like there's a negative defensive mechanism coming down here. But this is a feeling here of I'm going to go into my quiet space and think about this, but not being particularly receptive. The message is at this gateway, you don't have to make the decision on your own. Ask somebody for advice, for support, for guidance, because it feels in that scenario, Spirit is going to work through that person to give you the answer and the information and the direction that you need. Whether it's professional advice for some of you, or whether it's advice from friends or family here, Cancer, the main advice for this week as part of your decision-making process is to ask for help, because it's valuable to you this week. So if Spirit is kind of advising you, that Spirit will meet you there working through somebody to really give you some sound advice on how you should deal with this and move forward. So I'm going to pull a final message for you. And again, these are for 7 days. So again, take what resonates. Final message for Cancer, please. Final message for Cancer, thank you. I mean, with the page being in this reading, it could also be to do with children, this. So we have transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation, the best is yet to come. So you're at a gateway, but Spirit's telling you there is an adventure that's unfolding, potentially a new one. Ask for help from others or another person, and they will point you in the right direction, because there's a strong energy that Spirit will work through somebody to give you the help that you need. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.